still don't understand the they thems. Were you born yesterday? Hello, and welcome back to another episode of They're Queer with me, Elijah. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. I think I am wearing the same sweatshirt that I was wearing in the first episode. Do I care? No. Could I have changed? Yes. Did I want to? So today, I want to talk about something that really is starting to wear me out. Starting to wear me thin, real thin. And it is people, especially people in our community, the alphabet community, that still are not grasping the idea of non-binary people and may not necessarily be against it, but are still kind of like combating it and like trying to like understand it when it's like, babes, what is there to understand? I'm like, so what happened was I was watching, sometimes I listen to like a podcast or like a live stream, like when I'm going to sleep to like put me to sleep. So I was listening to this live stream, and it is a person of color and a gay male was talking, and he was talking about how he was inquiring about how non-binary people are on a spectrum of like it's a he or a she, but how is it somewhere in between, and what is it basically? And this is not his first time talking about this. If it was his first time talking about this, I'd be kind of understanding, like, okay, he's opening up, he's asking the questions, one and done. Okay. No, this is a common occurrence with this man. And at this point, I'm just like, what the fuck are you not understanding? And he's sitting next to his co-host, who is a transgender woman. And she's gotten her head around it. She had her little thing where she didn't get it, but then she got it quickly. Which, good for her. I was very impressed. I love the support. I love the representation. But I'm like, this man sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck are you not understanding? It's like, I don't understand why people can't just be like, oh, I don't understand this. Then they learn about it. And you can just say, okay, that's great, and go on about your day. Instead of pressing the issue and just acting slow. Just so slow. I don't even think we're supposed to say that. But I'm like, girl, just say you're slow. It's just not on the spectrum. You know what transgender is. So it's literally just the same concept. It's just not strictly one or the other. I'm like, what is so hard to wrap your mind around? And this is why it's so exhausting, because I use they, them pronouns. I'm not settled on it. I don't know if I'm strictly they, them. People still call me he. I get she every once in a while, and that really doesn't bother me, so I really don't care. I'm like he, she, we, they, them, vegan, vegetarian, non-binary, like Mistress Isabel Brooks. But like really like he, she, they, I feel like, because like, girl, you can call me anything. I don't know. It's so exhausting when people are like, oh, the they, thems, the they, thems. What are you talking about? Do you understand how othering that sounds? Which is my issue with that. That's where I kind of get like, well, what the fuck? Because when people use they, them pronouns, or I tell them that my pronouns are they, them, it just feels so othering sometimes. You feel like a quandary. You see like a wonder, like, okay, I still don't understand that. Like, what is there to understand? You need to realize that you don't have to understand everything to respect something. That's it. You don't have to understand what this is if you don't relate to it, but you still got to respect it. Just say okay and go about your day. Like, oh my God, it's wearing me out. Like, what do you mean you don't understand it? Especially a member of our community. I would understand if it was someone who's not really exposed to, you know, this side of things. You know, if you're not paying attention to this stuff, I understand if you wouldn't know about it. But then when you do know about it, why wouldn't you just say, you know what? I don't relate to that, but that's great. Let me treat this with respect. Like, instead of saying, oh, the they, thems, say people who use they, them pronouns. That's the respectful thing to say. It's not like, oh, the blacks. No, black people. Oh, the Jews. No, Jewish people. Oh, Asians. No, Asian people. people who use they, them pronouns is what you should say. And just say, you know what? I don't understand the they, them pronouns, but I'm still going to try my best to use them and respect people who do, instead of acting like people will also act like the words itself, they and them, are not already part of the English dictionary. They are in the English language. We use them already. I just did in that last sentence. We use them already. As in, we use the words already. So I don't understand why it's so like mind-boggling, because what do you say when you're referencing someone you don't know the gender of? Oh, they hit me with their car. Oh, they said this. I just heard them say this. You heard who say what? Because they're using the pronouns right fucking now. Oh my God, it wears me out. This is a lot more ranty than I wanted it to come off. But it's just something that I had to bring up, and it was on my mind today. And I was like, I need to sit down and record something. I'm trying to stay consistent. Girl, I'm so tired. I just worked 10 days in a row. I am worn out, and I know I need to keep pushing. And that's what I'm doing now. If you know someone who is on the gender spectrum, they're feeling a little non-binary, just respect them. Say, hey, I see you on your journey. Or I see your identity. It may not even be that may be their end goal. Their journey's completed. That's their identity. But say, hey, I respect you, and just try your best to refer to them in the way they want to be referred to. And let me also say, this same man on another stream was saying like, oh, since I don't understand the pronouns, I'm just not going to use them at all. I'm going to refer to you by your name, which is great and understanding, but it's coming from a place of ignorance rather than respect. That makes sense if you're someone who's like, you know what, I'm trying to use the pronouns, I keep messing them up, I'm just going to call you by your name because I don't want to upset you. Rather than, you know what, I don't understand this and I'm not even going to try to understand this. I'm not going to try to use the right pronouns. I'm just going to call you by your name. That's ignorant. That is so fucking ignorant, and it's exhausting, and it damages the community. It really does. It does. There is also one of the guys that I work with. He's a gay male. He uses he, him pronouns. He knows that my pronouns are they, them, but he never uses them, which doesn't bother me much because, like I said, people still call me he. People call me she because I just give puss naturally. So people call me she. I don't really care. But if you know my pronouns are they, them, especially because you are a member of the community, so you should be sympathetic towards these things, towards these issues. And you just don't do it. And he's also still one that says, oh, the they, thems. There are a bunch of they, thems. What the fuck are you talking about? People who use they, them pronouns because they don't fit in the two-gendered construct of society. And this is a feminine gay man too at that. Are you exhausted? Because I'm exhausted. So anyways, thanks for listening. I hope you can, I don't know if you learned something from this. I don't know if you're relating to this, but I hope you got something out of it. And we are in this together. I see you. You deserve respect. You have my respect. For being who you are. You can be anyone you want, anything you want. You're a star, you're a star, you're a star. I'll be shining wherever you are. Where's my Contissimo necklace? Thank you for listening. Tune in to more episodes that are coming. Like and subscribe. Listen to my music. I'm There Elijah on any platform where you listen to your music. Yeah, thank you for the support. Hang in there. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, bitch.